He's only a child. What is Millennium? What are they after? Walter, what the hell is this thing? I know. Why is there a coffin in my bedroom? What have you done with my bed? Oh, wise Spirit of Arconin, there is one little question I'd like to ask. I've had a terrible series of misfortunes, and have landed in the most dreadful of circumstance. How long will I be plagued by this bedlam? Huh? What do you mean, very, very bad? Any second? Oh. Hello, good morning. Huh? Light's gone out. What? That sounds just like... What? What?
An alligator! A cave! A windy cave! Oh, no. What is that thing called? It's a thermos! You have a nanny! Oh, man. Is she going to read you bedtime stories? Is she going to rock you to sleep? Is she going to... What is that? Chopsticks?
It's something from space, Lance.
Space chopsticks? Oh, yeah? Well, the amount of information you have, Keith, could be... It's less than what I have. For the record, that mouse kissed me, okay? And it was strictly planetonic. Am I using that word right? It's a chicken!
When did we see a chicken in outer space?
I don't know. It's not my fault Keith can't draw. Is there a delete button on here?
This is how you say goodbye? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, come on and take it if you think you can. But I, for one, would rather die right here than to learn it from you. I'm gonna kill that guy as soon as I find out who he is!
I came here to save you, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and from now on, I'm ignoring all your opinions. You're coming with me whether you want to or not, damn it!
You got that? Huh? I'm the rescuer here. You just shut up!
Yeah? And what kind of rescuee complains about the rescue? Why don't you just go sit down and tremble in fear and cry out...
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right. Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh, boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, quick. All right, it's time for a snowball fight. You're never gonna win, though. Bottom line, never let the wind get to you, especially when you got a killer hairstyle like mine. Oh yeah. Morning, sunshine. Hey, so listen, I'm fresh out of Mora, again. But hey, who needs some lousy job when we can just go find somewhere fun to hang out, huh? What do you say?
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence. It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult. Morning. Do you have an assignment for me today? If not, I'll head out. Want a bowl of seafood soup? It's made with shrimp and shellfish caught earlier today. I'm no cook, but the ingredients are fresh, so it shouldn't taste too bad.
Here, secondhand smoke kills, you know. It's far worse than the fumes you inhale directly. Take dimethylnitrosamine, one of those nasty carcinogens your doctor might have warned you about on your last visit. First-hand smoke is between 5.3 and 43 nanograms, but in second-hand smoke, it's between 680 and 823. Then we've got quinoline, another effective one. Second-hand smoke is 18,000, 11 times more than the amount you're sucking down firsthand. You can make the choice to blacken your lungs for a buzz, but don't expect to force that on me. After all, we're not even friends. I was carrying out the mission you gave me. Everything I found out about this syndicate. You tried to send me on a wild goose chase. You were afraid, weren't you? Afraid I'd uncover your little secret. It's me. I was hoping to make an unobtrusive exit, but it looks like I've gotten us all into a rather risky situation. I should probably mention, this isn't a joke.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. How irritating. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The sun's already in your eyes. Don't tell me you actually thought I'd wake you up like that. I have no need for food. Save me the trouble and take care of yourself, and that small thing floating next to you. I'll leave that kind of thing to fate. Obsessing over something that's destined to be ever out of one's reach is just a waste of time. I have more important things to attend to at the moment. So, you're still stewing over our run-ins from before. Well, what are you going to do about it? Take your time. I'm in no hurry. I'll never be one of the good guys. I'm just here to pay my dues after what you've done for me. But what about you? Shouldn't you come up with some excuse for our meetings? If one of your friends mistakes you for collaborating with the enemy, you're on your own.
Before I chased a wayward gale, now I hunt a storm of darkness. Many mistake me for the nightmares I slay. Let them. In this cursed second life, where does the mask end and I begin? They look at me and see only the mask. The Azakana have spread like a plague since the Noxian invasion. My work never ends. Some days, I forget what lies behind this mask. Sleep is not for the weak, but for the blessed. Demons take many forms. I hunt them all the same. The spirit realm is strange, a mirror, an inverse of our own. I do not hunt to kill. No fate, nor destiny. Only tomorrow. Now, there is only the hunt. Sometimes, to save someone, you must fight them.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. This weather is so amazing. I could burst into song. To the wind that guides me. When I'm exhausted, bless me with the strength to keep going forward. When I'm uncertain, bless me with the wisdom to distinguish good from evil. When I suffer from injustice, bless me with the courage to fight back. Oops, my apologies. I was just doing my prayers. You need something? My dream is to bring a smile to the faces of all the people in my life. As long as I can help you on your journey, I'm happy. Oh, Master Diluc? Last time when I was performing at Angel's Share, he kept frowning. Maybe he doesn't like my singing. Knights look so cool when they swing their sword in combat. Don't you think so? I tried using a sword before, but... Oh, let's just say I have zero talent with a sword.
Run them all down. We're good, they're bad, and that's all you need to know. This little girl is about to crush some heads. Fight like you mean it. Die for something that matters. The armor keeps the world out. The lance does the rest. I'd rather break rules than people, but I can make exceptions. I'll twist Noxus until it snaps. I fight for the lost, but mostly, I just fight. Bones shatter and people lie, but I can always count on iron. If I trusted people, I need even more armor. The helpless fight. The hardened live. Friends just get in the way. Don't let anyone in. Never let anyone in. The Black Rose may have done this to me, but Noxus knew. Hurt me enough and I'll split your head open. Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are. I survived the academy. My instructors didn't. Everyone who's ever stood in my way is dead or broken. Forge your heart into something strong. Unbreakable. Trust is a luxury no one can afford. They call it pheromancy, metal magic. The Rose wanted me to be a weapon. Well, here I am. I'll finish this fight. I'm the only one who can. These sigils are a reminder. Screw my sigils. Memories suck. Forgiveness? Never. They'll pay for what happened to me. Noxus, the Black Rose, everyone. When steel crashes against steel, it's so loud, I almost forget.
Yeah. World, peril, save it. I got it. Huh. Could have sworn there was a hidden entrance around here somewhere. Where there's treasure, there's glory. And where there's glory, girls are watching. I don't care where here is. Just point me toward adventure. Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty. The gauntlet's for show. The talent's all me. Jero Lightfeather never gives up. He learned that from me. I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. Little piece of advice. If no one tells you something's impossible, then it's still possible. so go do it. I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it. Never met a problem I couldn't blast away with magic that I don't even understand. True explorers follow the compass in their heart. If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them? I'm in my element, fighting evil. Life is good. I hate the word steal. I prefer liberate or procure. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot. Oh, a plan. Yeah, I totally have one of those. Exploration runs in my family. It's in my blood. I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas. Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it. Nothing stops me, except for Shuriman parasites. It was not pretty. I can't get hauled into Wizard Court again. Technically, I don't have a permit for the gauntlet. They really hate me in Shurima. And in Noxus. Demasia's lukewarm on me. Haven't been to Ionia yet. Seems nice. Last time I was in Shurima, I decoded some glyphs. Something about, Jackalhead, End of Times, the usual. I just wanted this ruby scarab. It looks great on my mantle.
Ah, that fresh start smell. Time to start some trouble. Someone's day's about to get wrecked. Never had luck. Never needed it. Every second matters. Let's make them notice. Doubt me. I love that. No one keeps me down. Time doesn't heal all wounds. Not quitting till it's right. We make the future. Progress doesn't belong to one city. Tomorrow's the last of my worries. Never look back. Things aren't gonna improve themselves. Back to going forward. I do my own stunts. Zaun is the future. Every rule needs a break. Patience? What's that? Fool me once? And I'll just rewind. I hate being responsible. My pasts have a way of catching up. I'd rather make mistakes than make nothing at all. I owe them nothing. I finish what I start. There are always consequences. If there are limits, I haven't found them yet. I already calculated your odds. Sorry, I've seen your future. And it's got broken bones. Won this fight already. Doing it again for fun. Run away, little Pilty! You're in the wrong neighborhood. Great. Pilties, last warning. Go home. See? You're part of the problem. Zaun's future's about to get brighter. Think you're Zaun? Prove it. Dibs on the hat. Ah, who called the cops? Scared of a little revolution, Caitlin? Go where you want, Mundo. Outside of Zaun. So, how about that weather? I like you better on paper, poster boy. Nice face. Shame if something happened to it. I'll never be like this guy. I had a crush until you started talking to the gun. Guns. Original.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. Huh. I wonder which criminal mastermind just protested their innocence in court. A liar by the sounds of it. Once the sun is clocked out for the day, it's up to the stars to keep criminals under their watchful gaze. As you piece together the trail of clues, it brings you closer and closer to the culprit. And then, that moment when you finally put the last piece of the puzzle into place, I always get such a sense of accomplishment. It's exhilarating. Question, traveler, how much do you know about timber? That's right. I'm talking about wood from any ordinary tree you might find along the roadside. Whether a criminal bumps into the bark, disturbs a pile of sawdust, or treads on some leaves, the chances are they're always going to leave a trace somehow. Add to that some knowledge of which trees grow in what areas, and if you're lucky, you can infer some crucial details. So, you know, trees. They're a sleuth's best friend.
Did you see that? That bolt of lightning was such an interesting shape. I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long. It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project. This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere? Did you sleep well? I hope you have a great day today, and that you don't run into someone who ruins your day first thing in the morning. You must have seen the Palace of Alcazarzaray before. That's my magnum opus. I sacrificed so much for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind. Well, if you're not me, and you don't share my trade, I wouldn't expect you to understand. It'd be nice to meet someone who did understand, though. I've always thought that you can never truly know a person until you understand their deepest wishes. But once you start exploring hopes and dreams, whether they're your own or someone else's, it can be a dangerous journey. You might unlock something that can't be put away again. Not everyone can face the potential consequences of that.